Case study exercises, breaking into investment banking. This is lesson 4 of class 3. In this lesson, we'll review the best practices for handling case study exercises and commonly tested case study exercises during investment banking interviews. Background. Case study exercises in investment banking interviews are meant to evaluate the candidate's ability to produce a relevant work deliverable in a time-sensitive, stressful environment. Case study exercises are supposed to test the practical application of the candidate's technical knowledge. The Warren-Fox group breaks down the common case study exercises into 3 main categories: valuation recommendations, investment recommendations, and strategic recommendations. An in-depth breakdown of case study exercises and case study prompts can be found on our website at www.thewarrenfoxgroup.org. Valuation recommendations. Background. The ask. Provide a valuation range for target company X given certain attributes. If the valuation prompt includes company-specific financial attributes, then it means that the case study is likely asking for a DCF analysis. The guidance. The candidate will likely be provided raw company data, historical financials, working capital and CapEx requirements, guidance on the company's growth trajectory, capital structure of the company, and the company's cost of debt and equity. Other guidance could be more related to markets, such as market multiples of comps and transaction multiples of precedents. The deliverable. The candidate should provide a valuation range by conducting an appropriate valuation analysis that fits the information provided in the prompt. The candidate should create a functionality where the interviewer can sensitize certain variables such as WACC and long-term growth rate. Mandatory skill set: Excel proficiency, dynamic modeling, sensitivity tables, and the financial analysis. Investment recommendation. Background. The ask. Provide a buy, sell, or hold recommendation on target X. An investment recommendation typically requires a candidate to compare the company's intrinsic value to its market value. Guidance. The candidate will likely need to evaluate the scenario utilizing both absolute and relative valuation methodologies and determining if there's a price dislocation. The deliverable. The candidate should provide an investment recommendation and reasoning for the recommendation. For example, target X is a buy because its intrinsic value exceeds its current market pricing. Mandatory skill set: Excel proficiency, dynamic modeling, sensitivity tables, financial analysis, and investment acumen. Strategic recommendations. Background. The ask. Provide corporate advisory to target X given scenario Y based on their goals of achieving Z. The guidance. The candidate will likely need to evaluate scenarios dealing with such topics as: what are the synergistic benefits of acquiring target X? Should company X recapitalize given scenario Y? Should company X utilize cash, stock, or both to acquire target Y given the scenario of ABC? Will target X be an accretive or dilutive acquisition for company Y? The deliverable. The candidate should provide strategic advisory to the client based on financial analysis of the hypothetical situation. Most likely, the advisory will revolve around capital markets decisions. Mandatory skill set: Excel proficiency, financial analysis, critical thinking, and presentational skills. Conclusion. Case study exercises are meant to evaluate the candidate's practical application of technical knowledge. But more importantly, the interviewer is testing the candidate's ability to produce quality work deliverables in environments that mimic real-world scenarios. Therefore, case study exercises always have an element of situational awareness. For example, the candidate needs to exhibit the necessary business acumen around time management, organization, and prioritization to successfully put together a client-friendly deliverable that addresses the mission-critical elements of the given assignment. This is the end of class 3, and this concludes breaking into investment banking.